All right, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Bear with me 1 second. Just wanted to make a quick announcement. All right, bear with me 1 second. Okay. All right, shalom. Before I get started with this live lesson, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. A double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Double salutations to all you Akim out there laboring in the house of David, the elect. Let's pushing this word with all truth, righteousness, and sincerity. Shalom to you, brothers. All right, and before I get into this thing, all right, as I titled the show, the battle against spiritual wickedness in high places. And I just want to make a quick announcement first. My channel got striked. GMS upon precepts 2. Let's pull that up. All right. Let's pull this up real quick. Okay. Yeah, so this page is on the second strike. All right, it got me today for the video that I posted yesterday. I went live. I did the video entitled "This is the Last Age of Rebellion Against the Lord," and as you can see here, and this is why I just wanted to do this little show. It says the policy violated medical misinformation. It says YouTube doesn't allow claims about the Crown 99 jump shots that contradict expert consensus from local health authorities or the World Health Organization, and also the WEF, which is the World Economic Forum, okay? Which I went into this lesson exposing really these devils in this video, which was entitled "It Was Planned All Along." And in this video, all right, you had Klaus Schwab and the guy Yuval Noah, what's his name? Yuval Noah Harari, all right, and they were pretty much laying it out, the plans of what they want to do to humanity, all right? And they spoke about the device that's the size of the grain of rice that goes under the skin. And pretty much they openly tell the people that they want to CHIP all of humanity, all right? And, the technology that's inside of this, inside of these jump shots is pretty much going to alter and change your DNA and what they would call that makes you human. Okay, so all these things are brought out. It was a heavy lesson, but as you see, they struck my channel, so I'm on strike number 2. So I got 1 strike left, and GMS upon precepts 2 is out of there. So subscribe to the channel I'm on now, which is ICR Yahweh Shai for the election 3. All right, I'll be posting there, and also GMS upon precepts 3. All right, so if you can, please subscribe to these channels, GMS upon precepts 3, okay, and also ICR Yahweh Shai for the election 3. All right, and this GMS upon precepts 2 is striked, so I'm down for 2 weeks. All right, so pretty much as I'm gonna get in this lesson, just gonna turn it into a lesson. All right. These devils are finished. Okay. And this shows you that you can't come against the powers that be, man. You can't come against the ruling authority. All right. As you see, YouTube is juiced in, locked in with the World Health Organization, and also, the World Economic Forum. Okay. Which you had the head of YouTube, Susan Wojcicki, whatever how you say her last name. She's a 1948er. All right, so this is all about the suppression of freedom of speech. All right, you can't come against the narratives, so on and so forth, as we already know. All right, and that's why I wanted to bring this back out again. All right, let's pull this article back out again. Okay, remember this came out a couple weeks ago, maybe about a month ago. All right, it says UN declares war on dangerous conspiracy theories. The world is not secretly manipulated by a global elite, man. Okay, so as you saw, Okay. This devil Klaus Schwab is working with big tech. All right. They're all juiced in. All right. All these big tech platforms, YouTube, Google, Facebook, all right, Twitter, Instagram, you name it. They're all linked in with these top devils. All right. And the thing is, you can't speak out. Okay. And as I brought this out in a lesson on my GMS Upon Precepts 3 channel, all right, pretty much this article here was damage control. Okay. So it says UN declares war on dangerous conspiracy theories. The world is not secretly manipulated by global elite, which we know that's all bullshit. Okay. And this is why, as I said before, they've had these high-level meetings and councils with the European Union, all right, and the UN, all right, all these Edomites globally, all right, getting together, speaking about how to pretty much stop this word from going out, man. You know, pretty much trying to stop the exposure that's going into the plans of these damn devils, right? So it says, just briefly reading this, it says the United Nations has declared war on conspiracy theories, describing the rise of conspiracy thinking as worrying and dangerous, all right? Because this is the thing, all right? They're trying to stop people from thinking critically, from questioning what's going on, all right? It says providing the public with a toolkit to, quote, pre-bunk and debunk anybody who dares to suggest that the world governments are anything but completely honest, upstanding, and transparent, all right? Just going to read a little bit more. It says the UN also warns that George Soros, the Rothschilds, and the state of Israel must not be linked to any alleged conspiracy. You see that? And see, we know that these damn devils, these 1948ers, okay, these small hats, you know, they're spearheading what is called the Great Reset, all right, this NWO, all right, and this is why anybody that speaks out, okay, anybody that speaks out and exposes this, you know, they're gonna take your channel, they're gonna strike you, they're gonna do everything they can to pretty much silence you, okay? So that this is the battle against spiritual wickedness in high places, all right? This is the war against these damn devils, all right? And at the end of it all, at the end of it all, they're not gonna win, as I was saying in this lesson, you know. But just reading a little bit more. It says the UNESCO has teamed up with Twitter, the European Commission, and the World Jewish Congress to launch the campaign dubbed Think Before Sharing, Stop the Spread of Conspiracy Theories. You see that? Because really, all right, Amalek, these 48ers, all right, they're at the head of this thing, okay? And we're in a time, as the scriptures say, that this man can no longer hide himself, all right? The world is learning that you people are the devil, all right, that the Bible speaks of. It says the UN wants you to know that events are not secretly manipulated behind the scenes by powerful forces with negative intent, you see? It says if you encounter anyone who thinks the global elite are conspiring to consolidate power with dictate global events, you must take action. You see this was going on, all right? It says, according to the UNESCO, if you are certain you have encountered a conspiracy theory on the internet, then you must, quote, react immediately. Post a relevant link to a fact-checking website in the comments, all right? So pretty much, all right, to make the point, it's all damage control, you see? These devils are hurt, all right? And we already know what time it is, man. You know, so that's why I wanted to just do this quick show. All right, let's grab some scriptures real quick. All right, it's a wrap, right? It's Isaiah 13. Let's get that real quick. It's Isaiah 13 and verse 1, and it reads, it says, Isaiah 13 and 1, it says, the burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see, lift you up a banner upon the high mountain, which is this truth, all right? This word, the standard, lift you up a banner upon the high mountain, exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand that it may go into the gates of the nobles. This word has gone up, all right? It has reached and to the gates of the nobles, the elites, the people who control society. Okay? This is all attack on the so-called freedom of speech, which is all going to lead into what? To the famine of the word, man. All right? Brothers have been catching hell, all right, for years over this stuff, man. All right? Every day, some new legislation getting posted, some new bullshit coming to pass, you know? And it's frustrating, man. You know? But hey, it's the condition, it's part of the condition of the battle. Right? Let me get this real quick. Right? This is bear with me 1 second. All right, this is, hold on, let me find it. Bear with me. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull this scripture up. All right. This is Isaiah 44. This is Isaiah 44 and verse 25, and it reads, it says, that frustrateth the tokens of the liars. All right. And see what's happening by this word going out. All right. Starting with the prophets, the servants of Yahweh Shema Shai, it's frustrating the tokens of these liars, these damn devils. It's frustrating their plans. Okay. People are waking up, as it tells you, Isaiah 25, that the Lord was going to remove that covering cast off the eyes of the people. He was going to remove that veil. Okay. So people see. Right. Isaiah 44 and 25, that frustrated the tokens of the liars, that maketh diviners mad, all right, that turneth the wise men backwards and maketh their knowledge foolish. You see that? And that's all that's going on. All right, going back to the article again real briefly, okay, because a lot of brothers did lessons off this article here, right? You know, the UN declaring war against so-called dangerous conspiracy theories, you know, right? And the biggest conspiracy of all time is right here in the scriptures, man. You see? It says conspiracy theories, what are they? What do they flourish? Okay. You know, conspiracy theories have 6 things in common: alleged secret plot, a group of conspirators, evidence that seems to support the conspiracy theory. Number 4 says they falsely suggest that nothing happens by accident. There are no coincidence. Nothing is as it appears, and everything is connected. All right. So these people, they watch the videos, man. They watch the videos, man. They're hearing the truth going out about them. All right. It says they divide the world into good or bad. They scapegoat people in groups. Right. So this is all the stuff pretty much they take away from all the stuff that we've been bringing out in our videos. All right. It says, just want to read a little bit more here. It says the UNESCO also provide advice for anyone who encounters a real-life conspiracy theorist in the flesh. According to the UN agency, you must not, under any circumstances, be lured into an argument with a conspiracy theorist. It says any argument may be taken as proof that you are part of the conspiracy and reinforce that belief. And that conspiracy theorists will probably argue hard to defend their beliefs. So yeah, see, when you read between the lines, this is talking about us, man. Okay, this is directed specifically towards the men of the Lord, the men of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Okay, it says instead you must show empathy, avoid ridiculing them, and if you are a journalist, you must report them to social media, and quote, contact your local national press council or press ombudsman. All right. And see, this is exactly what Vocab Malone is doing. All right. He's part of that, you know, reporting us on, got books and notes on how to engage a Hebrew Israelite and what to say, what scriptures to go into, man. All right. This shows you that these damn devils are hurt, man. I mean, this is a long article here, man. You know, I put it in the description. But I just wanted to turn this live into a quick lesson, man. All right, because these devils ain't stopping shit, you know. So let's go back. Okay. Exactly. Esau throwing shots at the prophets. Exactly, man. When you in the spirit, hey, the scriptures say we not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. All right. So that's exactly what it was. All right. Let's go to Ephesians. Right. Let's get that real quick. You know. All right, Ephesians chapter 6. Let's go into the so-called conspiracy theory, right? Because it's right here in the scriptures, man. Right? Ephesians 6 and 10. And it reads, it says, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. Yahweh Shema Shai, in the power of his might, put on the whole armor of the Most High. The whole armor represents this truth. All right, the true doctrine. All right, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh Shema Shai, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. All right, and this is nothing but the wiles of the devil. All right, this is what you call damage control. All right, you see? Put on the whole, Ephesians 6 and 11, put on the whole armor of Yahweh Shema Shai, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places, all right? And the spiritual wickedness in high places are these elites, okay? The UN, the EU, the international bankers, all right? The top of the top dealing with Esau, man. The people who control the media, all right? The music, you know, that control the press. These are those people. The rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places, man. All right? That's why, going back to the article again, right? That's why you got these people in these high councils saying, hey, don't listen to those dangerous conspiracy theories. The world is not secretly manipulated by global elite, you see? Right? I can tell you that in, let's get that too, before I read on, right? Tells you that in the book of, book of Obadiah. Let's get that too. All right, bear with me 1 second. Just want to get it out my sword. All right, this is Obadiah. Okay. This is Obadiah chapter 1, or Obadiah 1 and 6, straight to the point. All right, it says, how are the things of Esau searched out? Okay, and that's what I went into in the lesson yesterday. All right, going into the last age of the open, this is the last age of open rebellion against the Lord, man. Okay. And Esau laid it out. Okay. He told you, look, we're going to chip up humanity. Okay. We're going to alter your DNA, what it means to be human. Okay. We're going to take everything away from you. All right. Like he said, Klaus Schwab said, hey, you will own nothing and you'll be happy. Okay. Everything's in place. The MOTB infrastructure is in place. December 13th, right, is the time where they're talking about getting rid of the cash. Biden signed the legislation. Okay, he signed the Computer Chip Bill Act. Okay, he signed it into law. America is going to be the primary producer of computer chips. Okay, he said that. All right, they plan on what? Tagging everything, he said. Okay. Obadiah 1 and 6, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? Yeah, all his wickedness, all of his plans, all of his devices is all being sought up. You see that? Let's get this too. All right. Jeremiah 49. Okay. Jeremiah 49 in verse. All right. Jeremiah 49 and 7, and it reads, concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is the wisdom vanished? See? All of Esau's wisdom, because hey, the main thing that Esau's pushing, all right, going back to the video that I did, all right, he's exalted himself as God. He actually thinks that he's going to be immortal. He's going to upgrade himself through this technology to live forever, to become smarter. All right, all these different things that they've been saying. All right, but this is all foolishness. Okay, it says, Verse 8, Jeremiah 49:8, flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O you inhabitants of Dedan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him. All right, so we're in the time of what? Of Yahweh Shem Shai coming to visit this goddamn devil and taking him down. All right, destroying this system. Verse 9, if great gatherers come to thee, will they not leave some gleaning grapes? If thieves by night, then will destroy till they have enough. The point. Okay. Jeremiah 49:10, it says, but I have made Esau bare. You see that? Esau has been exposed. Okay. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places. Yeah, all of his secret devices and counsels. It's all being brought to light. Okay. It says, and he shall not be able to hide himself. This man can't hide no more. All right. These people are the devil. Okay. The 48ers have been exposed. You are not the people of God. All right. You are the synagogue of Satan, if you will. Right. It says, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not, man. Because ultimately, this devil is ruined. Okay, this is it. And so through desperation, okay, they're trying to come against anybody that's exposing them. All right, silence them, whatever it takes to remove them out of the way. And ultimately, as we know, right, they're gonna come after us, man. Okay, we understand that too. Right, let me get some more scriptures. I'm just rolling in the spirit. Right, this is okay. Real quick, this is Luke 21 and verse 15, and it reads, it says, for I will, and this is red letter Yahweh Shai speaking, it says, for I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. All right, you can't gainsay, you can't resist the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Okay, the scriptures tell you in Hebrews the 4th chapter that this word, this truth, is like a double-edged sword, man. Okay, and these Edomites are being absolutely decimated, man. They're being destroyed by the power of this word, man. Okay, as it tells you in Corinthians, this word is pulling down those strongholds, man, and destroying anything that comes against the knowledge of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Roughly paraphrasing. All right, let me get this too. This is Matthew 10 and 20. It's red letter again, Yahweh Shai speaking. It says, for it is not ye that speak, but the spirit of your Father which speaketh in you, man. All right, so we are being moved by the Holy Spirit, man, by the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Okay, it's the spirit of the Lord that's destroying this place, man. That's taking down this system. Okay, let me get another one. Right, give me 1 second. All right, this is, hold on. All right, bear with me. All right, this is Mark. Let's go there. Right. No, same chapter, Salakia. All right. Back in Luke 21, I should have read up a little bit. But my point here, this is Luke 21. All right, Luke 21 and verse 12. That's where I wanted to go. All right, Luke 21 verse 12 in red letter again, Yahweh Shai speaking. It says, but for all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and into the prison. Okay. Hey, I went into a lesson yesterday, right? In that same lesson, if you will, let me pull this up. All right, bear with me. I think I still got it pulled up. Yeah, this is the spirit, right? Okay. This is from charismanews.com, right? So I'm going to read the scripture again. This is Luke 21 and verse 12. It says, before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and into prisons, being brought being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake, man. This is why they have the detention centers, the concentration camps. All right. Look up Rex 84. Look up the King Alfred plan, man. All right. Pretty much all American citizens are enemies to the state, man, under that NDAA. All right. Back when Obama was in office, man. Okay. But the point, as we're getting into the famine of the word, all right, being in prison, it says, this is from Charisma News. It says, will preaching the word soon be illegal in America? And the answer is yes. Okay. These are all the things that are coming down the pipe, man. All right. The regulation of the internet, the control of freedom of speech, and eventually the word, the Bible, is going to be illegal. Okay. Being out there on the highways and hedges, out there on the streets, is going to be illegal. Right. Will preaching the word soon be illegal in America? Just going to read this again real quick. It says on April 19th, 2018, the California State Assembly approved Bill AB 2943. According to this bill, the church can no longer preach or teach that sodomy is wrong and cannot try to correct that behavior, man. So Esau's been waiting to do this. Okay. And this goes back to Isaiah, 10:1. Woe unto them that decree those unrighteous decrees. Okay. It says many are concerned about the ramifications of this. Even psychotherapy for gender dysphoria is against the law. One astute Facebook user commented, quote, editing the Bible would be the next logical step. All right. And see, this is what these Edomites really want to do. Right. It says, editing the Bible would be the next logical step. The California Assembly, by a vote of 50 to 18, approved this bill, telling churches and other institutions that uphold traditional beliefs that if they advocated their views about gender and sexual orientation, they could get sued. Okay. Remember, hey, they're talking about jail time, being sued, right? These are all the things that are on the table. It says AP 2943 declares, quote, advertising offering to engage in or engaging in sexual orientation changes efforts with an individual is illegal under the state's consumer fraud law. Assembly floor vote 50 to 18. California Family Council. This bill has since died in the process. All right. It says, and that's pretty much the point, man. So, in a lack of better words, man, we see what's coming. All right. It's clear as day. Okay. Let's go back. All right. But anyway, let's read that again. Luke 21:12. It says, before all these, they shall lay their hands on you, persecute you, and deliver you up to the synagogues and into the prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake, man, because we hold the testimony of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay. We're exposing the wicked. All right. We're exposing the plans of these wicked ass devils, you know. Okay. Verse 13, and it shall turn to you for a testimony. Verse 14, settle it therefore in your hearts, not to meditate before we shall answer, because the Lord is going to be there. Okay. Yahweh Shai is going to be in the midst. Verse 15, the point again, it says, for I will give you a mouth and wisdom which all your adversaries should not be able to gainsay nor resist. You see? Right? Verse 16, and you should be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinsfolks and friends. And some of you shall they cause to be put to death, man, because, hey, we see Esau is known as the accuser of our brethren. All right. So he has the slander. He has the narrative already set up. All right. They got all the YouTube video clips cropped up. All right. Showing Jake cursing people out. All right. Going into the, all types of shit, man. They got it all doctored up. And that's what's going to be used to bring that defamation upon us, man. So you're going to have people around you, family, friends, kinsfolk, whatever, that's going to switch up. They're going to change. They're going to sell you out. That's what the Lord was saying. Okay. Verse 17. And ye shall be hated, of all men for my name's sake. You see that? So that's what's coming. Right? Yeah, exactly. Hey, you on point, bro. That's what vocab was hired for. Yeah, you see what he does. Notice that this guy doesn't talk about any of the prophecies. He doesn't come against the pedophilia. He doesn't come against any of the wickedness that's going on in America. His whole purpose was to come against the Israelites. That's his job. That's what he was hired for. That's it. You notice none of these guys don't go into anything else but just trying to attack on what we believe in. Right? But there's so much shit going on, the prophecies, the end of this age, the end of the rule of the wicked. All right, all these wicked ass legislations being passed and nobody's saying nothing but us. All right, so that shows you, yeah, it's an agenda, right? Luke 21 and 19, in your patience possess ye your souls. Yeah, so we got it. This is part of the battle. So we got to be patient, man. All right, we got to endure all things for the elect's sake, as the scriptures say. Right? Let's get some more scripts. Okay. You know, it's getting ready to go down. Okay. And I pray that this quick lesson is edifying for those that are tuning in. You know, just want to make these announcements. All right. Once again. All right. Once again, just pulling it back up. Okay. This is down. Precepts 2 is down 2 weeks. All right. Subscribe to ICR for the election 3 and subscribe to GMS upon Precepts 3. Baba Kusha. All right. Back to the scripts. Okay. Like I said, I'm just going in the spirit, you know. So anyway, let's get this. This is the book of Psalm 140. All right. It's the book of Psalm 140 in verse, start at the top. Psalms 140, verse 1, deliver me, O Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, from the evil man, preserve me from the violent man, which is Esau. All right. The wicked and violent man, which imagine mischiefs in their heart. All right. What is the main plan of these devils? To digitally enslave the planet. All right. Which imagine mischiefs in their heart. Continually are they gathered together for war. And this is war. Okay, this is pretty much war. For the fact that this article came out, that the UN declares war on dangerous conspiracy theories, the world is not secretly manipulated by global elite. This is war. Because what's going on? This is an information war, which these devils are losing. Okay, so it says continually are they gathered together for war. All right, and as you see, the UN, the European Union, all these Edomites. All right, are gathered together in these councils to stop this, to stop so-called conspiracy theories. The word going out, man. Okay, the truth. Anybody that's speaking against the establishment, you know. Verse 3, they have sharpened their tongues like a serpent. Adder's poison is under their lips. Salah. You see that? Verse 4 says, keep me, O Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, from the hands of the wicked, man. The left hand. Okay. Keep me, O Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent man who have proposed to overthrow my goings. The proud have hid a snare for me. The proud have hid a snare for me. And cords, they have spread a net by the wayside. They have set gins for me. Salah, which is all a trap. Okay? Everything that these devils put out there are traps to get you snared up. I said unto the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, thou art my power. Hear the voice of my supplications, O Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai. O power, Yahweh Shema Shai, the Lord, the strength of my salvation. Thou hast covered my head in the day of battle. You see that? This is the war. All right. The war against the truth. All right. The war against the men of the Lord. The Lord has covered my head. Thou hast covered my head in the day of battle. You see? Verse 8, grant not, O Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, the desires of the wicked. What are the desires of the wicked? This great reset. All right. Doing away with the cash. A new monetary system. All right. Giving the whole world the charagma. Ultimately, that's the desires of the wicked. All right. A perpetual slavery. All right. Through this technocracy, man. Okay. Further not his wicked device, lest they exalt themselves, man. As you heard the guy, all right, the sodomite that's under Klaus Schwab, what's his name? Yuval Noah Harari. All right. They said now they have the technology to surpass the Most High. All right. This is the shit that they're saying openly on these platforms. Now they're going to be able to go beyond God. They're better than him now. Right. That's exactly what he was saying. Right. Lest they exalt themselves. All right. His mindset is what? That I should be like the Most High. All right. Verse 9, as for the head of those that can pass me about, let the mischief of their own lips cover them. Let burning coals fall upon them. Those are the missiles. Okay. Because as I was going into the lesson yesterday, we are at the height of his sufficiency, man. We are at the climax of his rulership. Okay. He's openly telling you boastfully. All right. That he's God now, that he's getting ready to use this technology to rule over humanity. Okay. Let burning coals fall upon them. Let them be cast into the fire, into deep pits that they rise not up again, because that's going into what? Klaus Schwab was pushing the whole, the fourth industrial revolution. All right. This all ties into what to the build back better. All right. They're trying to rise up again. But the Lord said, it says, let them be cast into the fire, into deep pits that they rise not up again. This is it. This is the last age of the open rebellion against the Lord. This is it, man. This is the last rule of the heathen. All right, you damn Edomites. You devils are going down, man, forever. Right? Verse 11, let not an evil speaker be established in the earth. You see? Evil shall hunt the violent man to overthrow him. Verse 12, I know that the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, will maintain the cause of the afflicted and the right of the poor. All right, the elect. Verse 13, surely the righteous shall give thanks unto thy name. The upright shall dwell in thy presence. You see? So the Lord got us, man. The hell with these goddamn devils, man. You know, shit got you mad, man. You know, channels getting strike down and shit, you know, shit piss you off. Right? But we're going to continue to go on this on this devil's head, man. You know? Exactly, man. You know, this is the brother Naquam 3. It says Psalms 109 and 2. For the mouth of the wicked and the mouth of the deceitful are open against me. They have spoken against me with the lying tongue. That's right, man. You know, but the Lord is about to react. We're seeing it now. All right. He's going to spoil the plans of the wicked, man. Let me get that too, since I mentioned it. Right. You know, because, hey, this is all part of the battle, man. We just got to continue to endure. All right. This is Job 21. All right. Or Job chapter 20, I should say. Right. Job chapter 20 and verse 19. It says, because he have oppressed and forsaken the poor, because he have violently taken away an house which he builded not. Now, how was this place? How was this place set up? Off the rape, robbery, and murder of the tribes. Okay. It says he had violently taken away a house which he builded not. Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desired, man. So all these plans, all right, that these devils are making, all right, to fulfill this NWO is all going to come to naught. Right? Verse 21, there shall none of his meat be left, therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. You see that? He's going to be in destitution. All right? We're at the climax of this thing, man. As I said, right when he's about to sit down and enjoy that steak dinner, right before he cuts into that damn steak, the Lord's going to blow up the house, man. All right? He's going to crash the fucking party. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh Shema Shai shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him. You see that? Right when he's about to fill his belly, it's a wrap. And we're at that point. Because in the mindset of Esau, pursuing Psalms 49 and 11, is that his inward thought is that his kingdom shall dwell forever. Right? So right when he's about to fill his belly, it says, Yahweh Shema Shai shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. You see? He's not going to enjoy, he's not going to relish. He thinks he's going to enslave the planet. He thinks he's going to rule the world under the spiritual demon Satan, man. This shows you how foolish these goddamn Edomites are, man. Okay? That's why the scriptures refer to them as the children of fools. We're being ruled over by the children of fools, the bases of men. Right? Verse 24, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. Well, those are the missiles. The ICBM nuclear missiles, man. All right? The very weapon that the Spirit of the Lord put on these devils to create, they're going to be destroyed by. All right? Verse 25, it is drawn, it cometh out of the body. All right? Going into those silos, right? Those missiles being shot out of those silos. Yea, the glittering sword cometh out of his gall. Terrors are upon him. Verse 25, it is Salaki. Verse 26, all darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle, man. All right. This place is going to go out violently. All right. Verse 27, the heavens shall reveal his iniquity, right? How is he being revealed? By this internet, by the World Wide Web. Okay. The satellites, man, that are out there in the heavens, that are broadcasting these words. Okay. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity. The earth shall rise up against him. And that's what's going on now. Okay. The kings of the east, as it tells you in Revelations, the 16th chapter. The Lord has prepared the hearts of the kings of the east. All right. The Medes, the Russians. All right. The Iranians, the Korea, China. Okay. They're going to send missiles over here. Right. Verse 28, it says, the increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath. You see that? This shit is going to melt away. Verse 29, this is the portion of a wicked man from the Most High, and the heritage appointed unto him by the Most High. So this is his heritage, which is going to be total destruction. Right? Let's get that too in Psalms 11. This is his heritage that has been appointed to him by Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Right? Let's go to Psalm 11 real quick. Add on to that. All right. This is Psalm 11 and verse 4. And it reads, it says, the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai is in his holy temple. The throne, Salakia, the Lord's throne is in heaven. His eyes behold, his eyelids try the children of men. Verse 5. Psalms 11 and 5, the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai trieth the righteous, but the wicked and him that loveth violence, his soul hateth. Verse 6, upon the wicked shall he rain snares, fire, and brimstone. Who's the wicked? The Edomites. All right. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire, and brimstone, and a horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup. Okay, so you devils, you're going to reap what you sow. Okay, verse 7, for the righteous Lord Yahweh Shema Shai loveth righteousness, and his countenance doeth behold the upright. You see? Let's get some more, man. Hell with these goddamn devils, man. All right, it's over. All right, let's get this too. This is Job 18. All right. This is Job chapter 18, verse 5. It says, yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. The light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him. Okay? See, these devils know it's a wrap. Okay? The Most High is plaguing Babylon. He's sending curses and punishment on this place, man. All right? And we're in the time of the Edomite being abolished. Verse 7, the steps of his strength shall be straightened. We read that earlier in Job, the 20th chapter, that he should be in straits. At the height of his sufficiency, he should be put in straits. Job 18:7, the steps of his strength shall be straightened, and his own counsel shall be cast down. For he is cast into a net by his own feet, and he walketh upon a snare. All right, because these nations, they got the weaponry, man. They got the technology. All right. It says, verse 9, the jinn shall take him by the heel, and the robber shall prevail against him. Right? The snare is laid for him in the ground, and a trap for him in the way. All right. As we're seeing this, we're seeing the moral rot, the moral decadence. All right. The sodomy and pedophilia that's being pushed. We're seeing the economy crash. All right. We're seeing the fall of this man's military. All right. Everything is falling in this place. All right. Job 18:10, it says the snare is laid for him in the ground, and a trap for him in the way. You see, the Most High already got him in the trick bag. Verse 11, terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. All right. All these nations are coming against Esau. It says his strength shall be hunger bitten, and destruction shall be ready at his side. It shall devour the strength of his skin. Even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength. His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors. You see that? The Most High, Yahweh Shema Shai, is going to root out his confidence, and he's getting ready to meet the king of terrors, man. Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Right? Verse 15, it shall dwell in his tabernacle because it is none of his. You see that? How did he get the land? Rape, robbery, and murder, pillaging, oppression. Okay? Because it is none of his, brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation. All right? That fire. His root shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branch be cut off. His remembrance shall perish from the earth. All right? This is the last time you're going to remember a goddamn Edomite, man. Okay? His remembrance shall perish from the earth. He shall have no name in the street. He shall be driven from light into darkness and chased out of the world. Okay? These devils are literally going to be chased out of the earth, man. All right? Because in the next life in the kingdom of heaven, they're going into slavery, man. And after that 1,000 years, they're going to be fucking destroyed. Right? Verse 19, he shall neither have son nor nephew among his people, nor any remaining in his dwellings. Right? They that come after him shall be astonished at his day, as they went before or frightened. It says, surely such are the dwellings of the wicked, and this is the place of him that knoweth not the Most High. All right, so these devils are getting ready to receive their reward. All right, which is a terrible destruction and death. Right? Beautiful precept. Let me get this too. Right? This is Psalms 21 and 11. It's from the Quran 3. All right. Psalms 21 and 11 says, For they intended evil against thee. They imagine a mischievous device which they are not able to perform. You see that? Which is what? That New World Order, that Great Reset. That's the mischievous device. That's the ultimate plan. Right? But the Lord said in Job, let me get that too, because we're still in the book of Job here. What did he say in Job chapter 5? Just to add on to that point. This is Job chapter 5 and verse 12. It says, he disappointed the devices of the crafty. You see that? He disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. You see that? And I know you brothers remember what happened at the Georgia Guidestones where that shit exploded, right? You know, we did it being a brother, Priest Amawan did a lesson on that. But when you look closely in the video, it looked like it was a chariot that was there that blew that shit up, right? So that was a message from the heavens, man. That was a message from Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Okay? Reading it again, Job 5 and 12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. What is their enterprise? This great reset, this new world order, man. Okay. It says, Verse 13, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong, man, because, hey, it's all going to be brought to no avail, to nothing, man. You see? You know? See if I got anything else in here, man. You know? Is there anything else in this article? Bear with me real quick. You know, and I'll wrap it up. You know, just want to make some points. I just really had the announcements to make, but I just, you know, just want to go to some scriptures too. All right, because all you brothers out there and you sincere listeners, you know the times that we in, man. All right. See if there's any more conspiracy theories, concrete counteractions. Think before sharing. All right. The European Commission, yeah. And who makes up the EU? Who makes up the beast? Esau, man. All right. So you got all these Edomites all over the world coming together, trying to stop the truth, man. Ain't that some shit? Right? Let me see. It says there is just one problem with the UN's definition of a, quote, real conspiracy theory. The media has been fully bought and paid for by the elite. That's right, man. Everything is under the control of these damn devils, you know? It says, and it's the elite who are conspiring against the masses. That's exactly what it is. And people are waking up to that. That's why nobody trusts the fucking government, man. Right? That's why a civil war is going to take off. Let me get that too. Right? Pull that up. Okay, this came out today. It says more than 40% of Americans think civil war is likely within a decade, man. All right, because there was another article that came out a couple of weeks ago about how these politicians are receiving threats, and they've been granted $10,000 to upgrade their security at their homes, man, because people are coming after them. Okay, you see the shit that's going on with Trump, which is all set up anyway, but it's pushing forth that spirit of civil unrest. It says more than half of the strong Republicans think that such a conflict is at least somewhat likely. Poll finds, man. All right, going back into that that pressure from above and pressure from below, the Hegelian dialect, man. Both sides are being controlled by the elites. All right, so this thing is happening, man. People are waking up to the bullshit, man. All right, they don't trust the system. They don't trust these damn doctors. They don't trust nothing, man. These politicians are nothing, right? It says, ever heard of Operation Mockingbird? In the 1960s, you would get called a conspiracy theorist if you dared to suggest that the CIA was spying on journalists and controlling the mainstream media, right? It says, in reality, this is exactly what's happening. Operation Mockingbird was a CIA operation that spied on members of the Washington Press Corps in 1963, 1972, and 1973. They also paid journalists to publish the CIA propaganda. Wiretapping of U.S. citizens is against CIA code, but this is what they did, and it goes into it. All right, and we ain't going to read it. All right, because we know that everything is tracked and monitored, and this is how they're trying to do by pushing forth, all right, that new monetary system, which is going to be, you know, part of the health insurance system, the financial system, all right, the military, on how you buy and sell, so on and so forth, man. That's how you're going to function in society, man. All right, through that MOTB system. All right. Well, I'm gonna leave it like that, man. Hey, the water to all you brothers that was tuning in. All right, just wanted to bring this out. I pray that this lesson was edifying, man. All right, please subscribe to those channels. All right, I'm going to close it out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Akakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. And double salutation to all you Akim out there laboring in the house of David, the elect, that's pushing his word with all truth, righteousness, and sincerity. Shalom to you, brothers. Shalom to the next one.